Little power forward. Just to keep the boat in position. Let's see what we got here first before we don't want that to... I think we're okay. Put this in the air.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
All right, we're gonna go up and untie the bow line. And we'll go over and get the port guy first. I've got a little pressure on the shore just to keep the boat uptight against the shore. All right, we'll back away. I need to get my controller. Time. Drone retrieved. Always an interesting challenge. As it turned out, charging the battery yesterday really set me up for the time I needed to untie the boat and get out away from the shore. So it worked out very, very good. So I need to get myself a course and get on our way here. Retrieve the autopilot remote. What an exercise. Boy, I tell you what, when you're trying to land and take off drones and I think that'll be good. Let's get the autopilot set. Beautiful day. Flying the drone and everything is a lot of coordination to do basically what would be 3 cameras. But it worked out and I had plenty of time. So I'm pleased with that. Hard to see the site because it's up against the sun here. Can't remember if it's on the if I have to go around that little island there or not. Yeah, it looks like it's on the back side of that. So I gotta go around that little islet in front of me there on the starboard bow. been a long time since I've been here. I think 2019. So 5 years. Push it up a little bit here so that I don't run out of memory. That's the cliffside there, right on the, can't really see because the sun is blocking it, but that's Devil's Mountain and the cliff that we'll be hoping to get up to. Although I don't know, the last time it was pretty tough, but we'll see. Should be able to do it. But my hiking boots, the heel is starting to come off, and if anything's going to finish it, that's probably going to do it. It's a real steep climb, sliding down on your butt at times. All right, there's the site, but I've got to determine here which way to. Yeah, I think I've got to go around the back side of the island. All right, folks, there you are, Devil's Mountain on the right side, and the campsite that we are the trail hikes off of. But you can see the angle there that you're dealing with. So I'm hoping the trail's improved a little bit. You know, maybe some people put some rope on it or something. Well, it's open. That's what I was hoping for. Some shoals near this little island we need to go around. 9.4 miles, a little bit less than my expected, about 8.5. But it, you know, straight lines always cut the distance. So coming up on where I think it might get shallow. It's supposed to get shallow in here, but it's not showing now. Something wrong with this depth sounder. I don't know if I dinged it with that piece of wood that hit it a while back, but I don't see any bottom though. Let me see where I got here to go. All right, so and the last time I was here was on a Leisure Islands houseboat, not this boat. I think I'm going to swing around one time here just to see where the best rocks for the bow, since my bow is so shallow. All right, let's take a turn around. I think what I'll do is put it where I've had it before. Okay, I got a little bit of a very slight breeze out of the west, so we'll favor that side a little bit, expecting it to drift down on me. Let it settle a little bit, make sure I'm not going anywhere. And we'll go tie it up. Well, I don't know if this is good enough angle or not. We'll give it a shot. Let's see if it holds after it tightens up. See where we're at. Pretty shallow angle there. on this side, so it may have to pull the boat around a little bit. Angled on that rock was perfect. Well, we'll just make this tentative, make adjustments here on the bow a little bit, and then we'll use this root to tie to, but I need to cut off the engine because it's, well, let me see, I might be able to move it. Well, we'll just make this tentative, make adjustments here on the bow a little bit, and then we'll use this root to tie to, but I need to cut off the engine because it's, well, let me see, I might be able to move it. No, that's too much pressure. All right, we've landed. I think I'm going to move the bow just a bit. Although it's, I don't know, a little bit. I like that a little better. Tie this to the root. Yeah, get under here. No, I don't want to pull that all the way through, but I do need to get this around here a little bit. Yeah, that's a much better angle. Bow is sitting on a nice shallow rock. Good evening, folks. Take you out and walk you around the boat site. Show you around so you get to see what it looks like. Haven't been back here since 2019. It's fun to be back. There's a steep mountain to climb, Devil's Mountain, and I plan to do that in the morning when it's a little cooler. I don't know if you can read that. But somebody left it here of their memories from years ago. I was just sitting out there on the listening to an audiobook and enjoying the afternoon. I've got my portable backup solar batteries down there trying to charge. Right now it's in the shade, so it's not getting any power. And then this evening, I plan to have a fire. I've got the kindling there lined up and some firewood over there on the drying on the sun. A lot of cedars around here. I'm sure in the summertime and the peak season, this is prime country to come and make that hike. My memories of it are that it's very steep and rugged. Many places you have to slide down on your butt. It's that steep. And my hiking boots are about to come apart. One of the heels is coming off. I'm hoping that I can get it to last through this hike. And I'll have to get a new set of hiking boots for next year because they've met their end. I don't know how long I've had those boots, but a long time. They're probably at least 20 years old. Anyway, that's the site here at Devil's Mountain. The trail is back this direction, kind of up that way. I don't know if you can see that little arrow on the tree back there, but that's marking the trail. Walk you down towards the boat. Sun's getting low in the sky. I should make dinner, but I had some baguette with what I call baguette cheese crisp that I fry up in the frying pan with cheese, and so I kind of filled up early. And then I had some chips with wine later, and so I don't really need to eat anything right now. We'll probably I'm going to grill a burger tonight, so we'll do that soon.